Hey everybody, I just wanted to show a practical example of using the dot product. So let's say you're working in the renewable energy industry and we really need to transition from fossil fuels to renewable energies, right? So you're in the field and you want to install a rooftop photovoltaic panel, and this is the bracket, right? So you need to be able to do basic physics when you're out in the field. And let's say these are the mounting points for the bracket, and say we need to know the angle here. So we need this angle, we'll call this theta. So let's say we define a vector from A to B and a vector from A to C. So I'll call that, let's say, vector R from A to B, like this. And then we'll define another vector, I'll call it R, from A to C. Okay, so from A to B, you think like where you end minus where you start. So in the x direction, 0 minus 3. I'll just write 0 minus 3. Okay, in the y direction, 5 minus 0. And then in the z direction, 0 minus 0. I'll just write 0 minus 0. Okay, so we got the vector, right? Negative 3i plus 5j. Okay, from A to C, same story. 0 minus 3. Can I just, oh, okay, all right, 0 minus 3. In the y direction, 0 minus 0. In the z direction, 4 minus 0. Okay, so we got that vector, negative 3i, 0j, plus 4k. So we got both vectors. Okay, and then remember that dot product, you could go two different ways, right? You can magnitude of this times magnitude of this times cosine of the angle between them. Or you can go this x component, right? X component times x component plus y component times y component plus z component times z component. Right, so there are two ways to do the dot product. So how about let's just try the component way. Right, so x component, negative 3, times this x component, negative 3, plus this y component times this y component, plus this z component times this z component. Okay, so we got this dot product, it's 9, right? We got it. The other definition is this magnitude times this magnitude times cosine of the angle between them, and this is exactly what we're after, right? Okay, so we got this already, that's 9. All we need to do is get these two things and we have enough to solve, right? So can you get those? Yes, no problem, right? What's the magnitude of this vector, right? 3 squared plus 5 squared squared. The other one, this one, right? We have the vector right here, so 3 squared, 4 squared, square root. Got both of them. So if we want this angle, no problem, right? Cosine is, just move these over to the denominator. So we got this dot product, which we know the answer, divided by these two magnitudes, which we know both of these. Right, and then just do arc cosine. I'll just move this Oops. Like this. Got it. We got our answer, right? Okay, thanks for listening. I'll see you on the next video.